So let's start by creating a new project. The name of the project, as it's a chat system, so let's name it chat system, and it's a 3D project. And the location you can, whatever suits you, you can just locate it there. And we are going to use a Photon inside our project. So we just go to the assets store and add that to your assets and open this Photon in your Unity. Once it's open, hit import Photon, and once it's done importing, what you have to do, you have to set the ID, and you can even go to the Windows Photon Unity networking, and there you can locate your once it you can go from Windows Photon Unity networking. There is an option for dashboard, and here you are. Once you're on the dashboard, you need to create a new application. So we are creating an application for connecting to the user, and we need to select its real time, and then we're gonna name it chess system, and other things are description are optional, URL are optional because we haven't made it live. So we need to hit create, and once your application is there, we need to create another app that is for we need for chat also. So we are going to create another application and for the chat. So once you also create make sure that the photon type is chat before it was real time. My servers thing, I just accidentally downloaded the other Photon Unity networking, so my server is looking a bit different, but then I deleted it and downloaded it again. So you have to download Photon Photon. So when you download Photon Photon, you will see that it will give you an app ID option and then the chat ID option. You need to pass these two parameters over there. And then in our sample scene, we're gonna name it to the connect, because we are going to, this scene is basically responsible for just connecting to the user, okay, connecting our user to the server, and we are just going to set a UI for the connecting screen. So in the canvas, you can set this canvas size according to your node, and I'm gonna set it 1280 to 473. It's like a landscape mode. Okay, you can set it, it's optional, and whatever the design and color in UI, you can set all this in according to your needs. It's not mandatory that you need to follow me. One thing that I want to see here is that whenever you create a UI for your scene, so make sure to give them proper name. It's easy to find our objects later on. I mean, create proper folders and make things that, for example, if someone else is using your project, so it's easy for them to understand. So then this text is gonna be in the middle center, and this text is basically gonna display our information of what's happening at the back end. After you're done with your connecting screen, just hit save the scene, and the last thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna create an empty object and name it as connect, because it is basically responsible for connection, where we're gonna attach our script.